is that for patients and families, there's a lot of difficulty with care coordination, and that's what we were working on. And the reason is, well, we're not 20-year-olds. We're a little bit older, so that means our elderly parents are older. So we've dealt with pain point of trying to schedule things, appointments, tests, as well as just getting them logistically, and just dealing with insurance as a headache. On the hospital side, and I know this from personal, because I worked in a healthcare startup before I did my startup now, is that they're kind of reimbursed on quality control of how people respond to these agents, and also to service, something called consumer service hospital consumer care. So the better the experience is for the patient, the better they get reimbursed. So we're serving these two companies to make the experience of care coordination and care navigation much more easier and better. So care coordination is all the non-medical stuff, more of the logistics and administrative healthcare. So the other thing is that the solution for this is Mara. It has two jobs. One is the care coordination for scheduling end-to-end and booking using AI agents. And also, there's also an advisory called Mara, which explains in plain language how to understand bills, CPTs, anything you want to ask about healthcare and administration, but not medical treatment. It's guardrailed not to give medical advice. And it's also built for stickiness, to have experience really well, a great experience for the user. And we also look to know its limits. We know these are AI agents and they're still not totally transparent. So this is a small portion of that. And so yeah, we'll get into this a little bit later, but let me go straight to the demo.
Turn your volume on.
So this is Mara. So there's really two features that I want to explore, and that's basically booking an appointment, and that's something where a doctor hands a list of doctors and specialists to the patient, and they're supposed to book. They can't actually give peripheral treatment. The patient has to do it. They can't show any bias towards any provider. And the second feature is Talk Tomorrow, where you can actually use it as sort of an advisory, as well as to explain and understand your bill and anything else. So let's look at book an appointment. So what this does is that the provider, primary care provider, can give a list of doctors or specialists that the patient should make an appointment with. So the patient will now pick among these choices, and they're clustered together by, say, cardiologists, showing the distance, how far they are from their home, and also like what sort of insurance that they take. And we already know the patient's background, because this is the background of this particular patient. There's a whole series of these sample patients I have that have both their insurance, their type of medication, and the type of doctor who's a primary care provider. So once we have this information, we can just basically pick the different types of doctors. So these are all the...
FYI, I have 2 minutes for Q&A, or anything doing this, or...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as this thing goes, we'll start the batch. So what this
Hi, this is Mara, an AI care navigator calling on behalf of Robert Alvarez. Robert was referred by Dr. Frank Holloway, primary care. And Robert's insurance is Blue Cross, PPO standard. I'm calling to schedule a pulmonology appointment.
I can check availability right now. I have Dr. Rita Chen's calendar.
So this is a simulated telephone call. We don't have a Twilio, but this is what the conversation is. It has transparency and transcript, and it can go back and forth. This can either be another voice agent on care provider, or it could be a human being.
Please book that slot. Is there anything the patient should bring or have done before the visit?
Done. Robert Alvarez booked Dr. Rita Chen on Wednesday, July 10th at 10:15 a.m.
Okay.
Please bring photo ID, insurance card, and medication list.
I think you get the understanding of the flow. It'll make it basically a list of these things, and it'll keep calling in automation, so there's no more
Hi,
holds,
this is
there's no
Mara,
waits, there's no
an
callbacks,
AI care
tap,
navigator
phone back.
calling on behalf of Robert Alvarez. Robert was referred by Dr. Frank Holloway, primary care. And Robert's insurance is Blue Cross, PPO standard. I'm
Okay.
calling to schedule a cardiology appointment.
I can check availability right now. I have Dr. Owen Ross' calendar open.
That's the wrong one.
Please check for any time on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay. So yeah, so that's basically the flow. If we have time, I could show the demo on showing the advisories, which is basically a chatbot. It's a very full
Is there
knowledgeable
anything
on
the
all
patient should
healthcare
bring or have
administrative
done
things.
before the visit?
So we know that this is something
Done.
desired by hospitals,
Robert
and
Alvarez
sort
is
of
booked
because
with Dr.
they
Owen
want something simple,
Thursday,
something as
July
simple as
11th.
this, that's sort of HIPAA
11:15
compliant and can do the
Please
most
bring
basic
photo
tasks, because
ID,
they lose a lot of money on
insurance card, and a
cancellations
medication
and
list.
delays.
And have the referral
So,
sent
yeah,
before.
I think, how much time do I have left?
Awesome, you.
5 seconds.
Okay.
Maybe one question if anyone has a burning one.
Hello, my name is Maria. How can I help you?
That is time.
Okay,
Thanks, gentlemen.
Oh, thank you.
Good job, guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Come on in.
Thanks. 5 minutes went fast, huh?